Bueno. Capítulo 5, más Effect. Bueno, continuamos. Habíamos dejado con la serie esta que nos habías encontrado. He descubierto, o sea, increíble, 2 partidas. Y acabo de descubrir que puedo cambiar de arma con el rueda del ratón. En fin, vamos a hablar.
I've watched your progress.
No hay nada para robar, ¿no? No.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okay.
You don't want to know who I am before you start making demands?
I know you, Shepard. Your own demands will come, I'm sure. You weren't dragged back from death because someone needed a diplomat. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Sí, rara. Ah, rara la de antes. Y...
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Vamos a preguntar cositas.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
No, quiero.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Here, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okir.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Vale. O sea, que queréis básicamente acabar con ella antes de que se nos muera el krogan que tiene información por nosotros. Al final sí que hay krogans.
Charming. My pleasure.
My favorite thing.
¿Por qué? Ahora nos atacan estos. Robotín va a ser...
I'll throw you like a toy. My favorite thing.
Kill them. I'll create more.
Necesito... escopeta también. Ahí tengo balas, pero no puedo...
My shields are down.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Fire in the hole. Attacking target.
I'm on him.
I have more where that...
Tiene la escopeta.
Understood.
Vale, puedo meterle un cañonazo a esto.
Enemies on our left.
There's a...
A esto.
I'll kill you all.
¿Dónde está? Joder. Hay que moverse. A ver si... Me va a matar, me mata.
I'll create more.
Vale. Escudo. Y pu-
Enemy charging.
¿Robotín o son ahí? ¿Qué haces?
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Alarms in the lab. What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Contamination detected. Emergency.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype.
No me dice la...
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure krogan's got.
Bueno,
A pure krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
vale. En platino, tal. Bueno, pues nos quedaremos con su hijo.
Krogan study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Eso lo digo.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
Sustituimos.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Aquí esto le puede hacer, ¿no? Nada.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Vale. Mejoras. Tenemos daño de fusil. Tenemos mejora de nave, la cubierta medio que no tenemos para nada. Daño, tiro a la cabeza, perfecto. Algo más. Mejoras de armadura. Tío, muchas mejoras no me dejan hacerlas, tío. Vienen daño tecnológico, ¿dónde consigo esa? Armaduras. Esto. O sea, más daño biótico. No hay nada más. Más allá. ¿Esto qué es? Esto es basura. No mucho más. No, porque no hay nada más. Vamos a hablar con este. A lo mejor, como estaba estudiando algo a la fobia y cosas de esas, a lo mejor nos dice algo.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
No dice nada. Ah, mira, mejor.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Perfecto. ¿Dónde está? Prototipo. Tiene daño tecnológico. Perfecto. Vale. Vale. Otra mejora. La mejora de este la habíamos pillado, ¿verdad?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Vale, eso me gusta. Mejor de la vez. Blindaje. Paladín, no. No, paladín. O sea, vamos a leerlo abierto. Un blindaje. Blindaje de asalto. No me aguanten. Bueno, se hago ayuda. Y ahora este que
Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
My ship, my time. I just want to talk.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
Siempre es tan deprimente. Sí, la verdad es que la alianza.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Es verdad, en verdad la alianza. A ver, no la pinta un poquito de rosa este hombre. Pero sí, es un poco. Nos mandará un poquito donde te digo. Molaría conseguir más armas. No sé si se pueden llegar a comprar. O sea, en mejoras no podemos hacer ninguna arma que sea. Aparte de las mejoras estas de tal. O sea, son armaduras. Esto es de munición especial. Esto también. Esta también. Porque pone pesado básicamente. Nueva arma pesada. No quiero armas pesadas, tío. Voy a hacer un fusil o algo. Uno dice algo así.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Es que no nos dice nada.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
No nos dice nada. Más allá de. Vamos a ver. O sea, no sé para qué lo dice en interactuar si no te puedo decir lo mismo.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Algún día se llevarán bien. Okay. Vamos abajo, hacemos rondita. ¿Sabes? ¿Dónde vas a...?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Eso es lo que quiero que me digas. No, quiere hablar el otro. No sé por qué no lo ha dicho.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Un poquito de la cara, ¿ok? ¿Qué dice? A ver. O sea, nos han enviado el bicho. O sea, como lo han capturado. No voy a preguntar cómo. Pero han capturado un bicho.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
¿Por qué los efectos están tapados, tío? No entiendo.
Ah!
pensaba que va a sobrevivir eso. Ya que no. Son feas con ganas. Ahora la ventana, hace frío. No es que haga frío. Corre aire. Este sí que es feo. Con ganas.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Vale. Deberíamos llevar a... Me interesa agarros. Es que no sé, agarros de tengo cariño. Vamos a poner aquí. Y llevamos al científico. Vaya, al científico, nunca lo sacamos. Pues tiene algo interesante. Habíamos dicho, esto va de una. Básicamente. Nos da vida, más daño, corremos un poquito más y lo importante es que nos da virtud y rebeldía. Un escudito puede venir bien o podemos mejorarnos esta, que nos da tiempo de recarga. Porque las habilidades estas que nos dan bloquean el daño, subida de menina, tu tiempo de reacciones secundarias. Están quietos, o sea, literalmente están quietos o no nos hacen menos daño. Y esta, un escudo potente aumenta, resuelve más daño. Aumenta para el mejor escudo. Pues nos da más daño de armas. El problema es que no puedo usar una y otra, porque usar esta y usar esta estaría muy bien. Vamos a subir la adrenalina. O sea, me está gustando una buena habilidad. Vamos a subirte a Team y esto a Team. Vale. Tenemos el genio salareno o el erudito salareno. En esto, este aumenta el daño de sus armas o aumenta todavía la fuerza de sus escudos. Yo es que lo haría, en plan, a esto siempre usaría vida. Sí, no, pero no cambia mucho. Salud me da 25. Escudos un 18. En esta. Y 25 en esta. O sea, lo único que cambia son el daño de armas y el de escudos. Yo le veo escudos y necesito que tanque. Y tenemos esto. No conseguimos esta, pero me da bastante. ¿Qué armas tienes? Tienes esto, tienes tú. A este le voy a dar esto. Y nosotros vamos bien. Hombre, es un visor, o sea, muy feo, pero es que te da buenas estadísticas.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Vale, aquí sí que nos vendría bien las mejoras detrás de la munición esta. ¿Qué tipo de munición? Barreno. No sé si congelarlos.
This should slow him down. One down.
¿Qué armas tienes? Tienes esta y tienes esta. No sé si. Vale. Parece ridículo la munición que puedo llevar. No podemos lootear nada. Quiero rusheármelos aquí y tranquilitos, ¿verdad?
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Una especie de cosa. Dios mío, no hay que lo mate, tío. Ahora,
Firing a high impact shot.
Ay, no, mira lo que es. No, este no es.
Should do the trick.
Vale. Cargo.
I'm taking fire. This should slow him down.
Estamos sin bala. Joder, macho, que no es el de arriba.
Not difficult.
There we go.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
El ruidito sí, un montón la nave, ¿verdad? A ver, pero bueno, en verdad no es trofeable. Vale, crédito, está. No podemos relootear gran cosa. Vale.
This should come in handy.
Mejora.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly. Trouble ahead.
My shields are down.
Está mierda.
Just the thing to help.
Cúbrete ahí, anda.
Not a problem.
Vamos a hackear mientras están cometiendo, ¿vale? Creo que es un momento. Sí, por aquí, con toda mi calma.
One less to worry about.
poquito. El sistema de cuberte me gusta y al mismo tiempo no, tío. Porque es el espacio. El espacio casi es como que es. No sé. O sea, el espacio con el que corres también con el que te ocultas. Es un poco. Ok. Y el sí para cambiar de armas.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Vale, sí, es el rayo partículas que no me gusta nada, tío. Todo cool. Que no puede volar.
I am assuming direct control.
¿Verdad? Este tío es mazo pesado.
Will not stop me.
Morre que me debes.
This hurts you.
Indeed.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Qué madre de Dios lo que traes.
I know you feel this.
Just the thing to help.
You got it.
Ah, tiene pared. O sea, recordaré que está más o menos. ¿Qué cosa? Vale.
Concussive shot ready.
Solo tengo que la...
Assuming direct control. Assuming control of this form. The form is fragile.
Lo malo es... no matar a esto.
This hurts you. You cannot resist.
Of course.
Understood.
Could burn through any armor.
Saca la bala, chico. Desaparece. Pero es lo que digo, en plan... creo que lo mejor es... no pillo... no puedo considerarle primero a él, a menos que lo tenga de cerca. Porque va cambiando, ¿vale? Todo el rato. Y el problema es que mejora a uno y le recupera la vida. Entonces puede estar a mínimas. Y este tío curarlo entero. Esta con esta.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Un poquito cobarde eres, y bastante. O sea, mínimo yo que sé, me ayudas, me pareces esa cosa, yo qué sé. El mecánico, ¿no? Tienes que arreglar esa mierda. Que sí, que te puedes morir, me muero. Delito te lo tienes. Me da la escopeta. Joder.
I will direct this personally.
Ready for takedown.
Your form is fragile.
Going now.
Yeah, flush you.
Madre, necesito moverme la escopeta.
Your form is fragile.
Vale.
Attacking target, Shepard. The forces of the universe bend to me.
To burn nicely.
There we go. Understood.
Simple enough.
Que hay que acabar con ellos antes de que se pongan bonitos. Necesito un cable. Es posible que no se la cambie.
Shield down.
Dame el 5. Vamos a ir.
Moving out of line of fire. Should do the trick.
Marius tampoco muy listo. Vale, tenemos balas. Nada más por aquí, nada más por allá, es por allí. Ahí tiene la escalera. Contenedor, cosas que para destruir eso.
This is valuable.
Daño biótico, que no usamos nada biótico.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Tiene pinta de ahí, pero... ¿Por qué puedo subirme aquí si no hay nada? Pega un montón a la lengua, Arriba. Esta es esta. Y la pierna es la que queda. Cambia de hora a este. Han cambiado hoy el domingo, no... Todavía no entiendo cómo siguen haciendo esta mierda, tío. De cambiarla ahora. Es más rico, tío. O sea, sí, no pensar más lo que tío. Bueno. ¿Qué consigues?
Just the thing to help.
Creo que te subes tú aquí.
I'm going!
Lost shield.
No puede ser, pero estoy en nivel, o sea, no sé, en un nivel superior, porque cojones me sigue atacando a este hombre. Estoy glitchando, tío. Quiero que te subas ahí, que te muevas con el franco, tío.
You got it.
Heavy fire imminent.
I'll get there.
Joder, se ha quedado atrás. Pedazo de puto.
Just nothing to help.
Shield down.
¿Cómo hacemos esto?
Not a problem. Finding cover.
No me ayuda mucho, ¿eh?
Moving.
Es que claro, si es que si Carro no está, no sé qué vamos a hacer, ¿no? Ah, vale, se ha tepeado, se ha tepeado, se ha tepeado.
Understood.
Vente para acá. Soy zombie, pero como soy un mazo de golpe.
You got it.
Destroy my shield.
Si me oculto no hace nada. Vale, ¿qué hago más? Sí, sería poner el francotirador. Es que no he usado esta arma, tío. Perdón, no cambio. Se me olvidó cambiar el arma, tío. Yo quiero la pesada esta, no me gusta. No me gusta nada esa. O sea, es un rayo, eso es el arma que tienen ellos. No vale la pena.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Vale, necesito balas. Después tú aquí.
Affirmative.
Your form is fragile.
Tú ahí.
You got it.
This hurts you. I know you feel this.
Incoming.
Face your annihilation.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
We are Harbinger.
Pull up.
Taking heavy fire!
Finding cover.
And stay down.
Of course.
I will direct this personally. The dead are useless. Assuming direct control.
This should slow him down.
This hurts you. This is
Grabbing
true
cover.
power.
They're through my shield!
We are your destiny.
Ahora sí.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Heading to cover. I'm going to ground.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
And 100 will replace it. We are assuming control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Taking heavy fire!
Firing a high-impact shot. Moving in.
Hostia, colega, hostia. No tengo sitio para cubrirme. Podemos dejar de llagarme. Es que me van a venir por la joda, la verdad. Vamos a hacer una cosa.
This should slow him down.
Assuming control.
Moving to cover.
This hurts you.
I'm with you.
This is true power. You will know pain, Shepard.
Vale. Volvenos.
We are your genetic destiny.
Estoy dando bien.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Firing a high impact shot. One less to worry about. You got it. Coming.
Simple enough.
Affirmative.
Vamos a saco por esto, lo quitamos en medio.
There we go.
Vale, tenemos balas.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Grabbing cover.
Not a problem.
Pues tenía perfecto.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Here, enjoy.
Voy a sacar la escopeta.
Switch up! Change weapon.
Taking cover.
Attack. This is true power. This body does not matter.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard.
I'm on it.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. No pain, Shepard.
Making contact. Not difficult.
Hay que cargarse antes de que aparezca el pesado de batalla. No queda más. Pensaba que queda uno más.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yo soy animado. Necesito balas, eso sí. Esa cosa.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close. Affirmative.
Moving out of line of fire.
Bueno, aquí sí que sí.
My attack was ineffective.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
This should slow him down.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack was ineffective.
Buah, es que me desintegra, no puedo hacer, no puedo dejar que se me acerque. Si me focusé a mí, no puedo dejar estos dos que se oculten en algún lado, que vayan disparando y vayan bajando.
Heavy fire imminent.
Colega, dame un segundo. Claro, vete.
I'm going.
Enjoy.
Y tú, Morbius.
Will avoid direct fire.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Vale, facilito. Ponte esto, no veo.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Should burn nicely. Target for the view. Problematic.
Attacking target.
Se ha caído el chulo. Se ha topezado.
Should burn through any armor.
Han usado botella esta.
My attack was ineffective.
¿Qué más quedó? Ese de panel, no sé.
They're pulling out.
Huyen los cobardes. Ahora huyen.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
¿Verdad? ¿Verdad, Otto?
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Ash?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
En verdad, trabajamos para Cerberus, o sea... Sí, no, es una pequeña ayuda, pero bueno.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Supéralo.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Ya sabemos lo que ocurrirá, en verdad sí, sabemos lo que va a ocurrir. No van a hacer nada.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Hostia, macho. Mejoráis un poquito, es lo que leéis vosotros. Es un poco resumen lo que ha pasado, sí. El rayo de Q. Que tampoco, no importa. Antonio, tejido, tal.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was our first strike. How do we find them next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Claro. Pero primero vamos a hacer lo que hay que hacer, que es reclutar a toda la peña. Llevamos 1 hora y 10. Hacemos rondita 50 semanas, ¿verdad? Yo haría rondita y lo dejamos. Y daño viático, pues entre que pillamos mejoras y tal, hacemos un poquito más. Tejido, tejido. Cuerpo a cuerpo. Bien, muy bien. Para los bichos está bien. Me estoy haciendo un tuning o cyberpunk. No sé si hacerme la mejora esta de las cicatrices, o sea. Supongo que me la haré, no sé. No nos cuesta nada. Joder, mira esta, tío. Punto soy, Dios mío, la madre de Dios. Bueno, ya que estamos. Descarga neurona, munición de neurona. No hay fe, no hace gato, no. No puedo cancelar, ¿no? No. Joder, es tontísimo, tío. Es esta, tío. Es pero no. Bueno, en verdad tiene más nivel 1, o sea que tampoco hemos perdido nada. ¿Cuántos puntos podemos usarlos aquí? Es que soy tontísimo, tío, digo, en serio. Tú.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got on. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Right, no.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Would it bother you if I did, Kelly?
No, I'm just making sure my commander isn't going bonkers. It's not like I'm trying to be a friend. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Los peces. Estarán muertos. No, no están muertos. Perfecto. Menos mal que me acabo de acordar. No, malditos peces. Aquí está el tejón. Vale, mira. Tenemos baño, no sé qué teníamos baño. Sí, funciona el espejo. Es mejor que algunos espejos. Los peces, tío, se me ha olvidado. No hay nada más. Hay que empezar siempre el vídeo aquí para detectar los peces, tío. Porque, macho, se me ha olvidado. Ah, es una cosa. Lo llama chatarra. Chatarra, en caso. Vamos a bajar. No hemos ido por. Luego venimos. ¿Qué es esto?
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Suelas. Yo mandaba a chupar a las suelas. Caja.
Hey, got a minute? I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Estaba diciendo cositas, o sea. Pero no dice mucho más. Me gustaría hablar.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Vamos a decir a Garrus. No.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
No dice nada, ¿no? Quedaría, Dios mío. Y Miranda no dice algo.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
A ver. Preguntar esta es tontería. O sea, obviamente te estoy pidiendo que la salves. Básicamente.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Vale, hay que ir haciendo misiones de estas porque hay que ayudarlos, porque si no luego están al 100% en la misión. A ver, están ahí mi hermana, tal, ahí no sé qué, y no sé cuánto, y no, pues el basurero este que no me importa para nada. Hay que ir... Vamos primero con Jack, y después vamos con esto. Vamos con Jack.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Sí, vete a la mierda. Joder. Ok. Los dos novios están no dicen.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. What can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in
She
the
flew in the first wave at the Battle of the
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
No dicen nada, tío. Es la típica pareja de novios, pero no dicen nada. Tenemos esto.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Abrimos el tanque. Un tanque krogan. Encima es puro, no tiene, en teoría, no tiene la xenofagia esta enfermedad. No tiene corona. Hay que subir el efecto o algo, tío.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. but his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Si no tengo un motivo, ¿no?
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Me encanta que literalmente acaba de salir un puto contenedor que acabo de preguntar si tiene mejoras. Me parece increíble. No tenemos nada, cubierta médica, prototipos, escopeta. Esto pero está muy bien. Hay que hacer más.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Vale. No lo dice más el niño tanque. ¿Nos dirán algo estos ahora?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Absolutamente nada, colega. Vete por aquí. No. Es verdad, a ver qué recluta. Aquí se puede reclutar a tal. A ver, lo pienso. Se deberíamos, ¿no? Las veces también han inventado, no hay problema.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Okir. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Hay que entender que no somos ahora mismo de la alianza, entonces no entiendo por qué nos llaman nosotros. Obviamente le hemos hecho favores, aunque no nos lo ha devuelto, también te digo. Pero bueno.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Vale.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Vale. Podemos hacer eso. Bueno, a lo que. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con Joker, que eso es lo que quería hablar, ¿verdad?
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Voy a echar la polla. Vamos a hacerlo porque no estoy hablando. Mazo pesado. ¿Qué quiere pesar las narices? A ver.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Vale. Vamos a ver a Joker. Y vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Que imagino, si hablando con esta, mejor nos habla un poco más de Ash y todo esto.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Me mola un montón estos dos. En fin. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Hemos alimentado a los peces. Voy a... No sé, todavía es prontito. Luego grabar este día el siguiente. Pero nada, este lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Este es el 5. Así que no hablemos sin decirte la rima.